We're talking about suffering for a bit.
Right. I think I'll step back a little bit. So we were just talking about how, depending on the love that a person carries when they ask you to do something, depending on if that person is making you feel loved or not, you will take that. That feeling of love can be very subtle. It's not like that your mom in your example was hugging you, kissing you, giving you that obvious feeling of being loved. It was more subtle. It was like I don't really care what you do for myself. I mean, I maybe have my own preference, but really I care about you, and I'm giving you this piece of advice for you, only for you. I'm not giving advice for me to be the one giving advice. So it's that feeling of caring for the other person that gets carried across. But if your grandma, I think was the one you mentioned, who was saying it out of that feeling of, she wanted to give that advice. She wanted to make sure that you do it that way because she wanted that to happen. They carried a completely different energy, and you didn't accept what she asked you to do.
There's a resistance that comes from that place for some reason, and I don't get it.
Yeah,
it's
right?
weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't.
There's no space in there to enjoy. I guess I would describe it almost as I'm giving words so that I can feel relief. Or someone else is giving me words so that they can feel relief from whatever they're feeling inside. And the same content coming from a place from someone who is, I don't feel good, but I'm sitting with that. And I'm sure you're going through a lot. And I have a little bit of space to just sit beside that place within you that's not so happy. And saying that, it feels a lot more palatable. It's easier to absorb and receive that. Yeah. It takes a lot though.
Yeah.
It takes like a grandma who is like just way experienced in life than anyone else.
Yeah. And I was also giving the example of my dad telling me, you're just not the type of person to be a doctor. He was saying something along those lines, and I felt horrible by that. I want to think about being a doctor. Why not? I was 12 years old. I mean, I could have become a doctor, honestly. Depending on the love that a person carries when they ask you to do something, even though it's the same content. So even if they ask you to do this one action, depending on if you feel loved by them or not, you will do it or not. That feeling of love can be very subtle.